quick one today and very important. Yeah, today I'll be taking us through a very interesting topic which I tagged reason why catfish fryers at 4 days from hatchery dies. This is a topic I picked randomly from a questions that was asked from my YouTube page, right, by one of our subscriber, and I will just like to treat it. Moreover, if you guys, any of you that has any questions, please, you need to put it down on the comment section via Facebook or any of my social media you are watching this video. If you needed any question on catfish farming, make sure that you put it there. So this is one questions I'll be treating today, and this is the question that was asked, that why in 4 days catfish fryers used to die, maybe using some feed like opens and the likes. But from this topic today, I'll be treating all in a comprehensive way. Why that? Because deaths are not literally caused by feed alone. There are a lot of factors that make your catfish fryers died, from the first day of eating to like a week to like 7 days. So there are a lot of factors that determine this. So from this topic today, I will be going a little bit deeper, because catfish fryers are extremely delicate and required despite ideal conditions to survive and grow. Basically, at 4 days old, the fryers are transitioning from yolk sac nutrition to external feeding, which is a crucial period. Death at this stage usually result from a combination of stress factors. One of the stress factors are the poor management practice of farmers and the likes, and environmental imbalance. To understand and resolve the problem, we must exploit all potential factors that contribute to mortalities. So one of the factors are your water quality. This is one of the factors that really causes your fish to die, maybe from 4 days to 7 days. So the number one factors, the number one water quality parameters is the temperature. That means fryers strive at a temperature between 26 to 30 degrees centigrade. Below or above this range, metabolic processes are impaired. So what really happens is that these ranges, that means 26 to 30 degrees centigrade, that parameters, that ranges you need to look for on your temperature. So sometimes it is ideal, it's not by trial and error, it is ideal for all farmers to get a thermometer or a thermostat in order to correct your water in your incubator. The thermometer is to know the ranges. Your thermostat is to stay on that ranges. That means if it's going more higher, the thermostat will off. It is going more lower, the thermostat will start working. So this will put it at the ranges of 26 to 30 degrees centigrade. So by the time you look at that means some effect to lower the temperature can slow and cause to high the temperature increases metabolic stress and oxygen demand. So as I said, once again, you can use your thermometer, thermostat heater, cooling system to maintain an optimal condition. And locally, you can use the charcoal. You can use warm water. You can use a bulb, ash bulb, not the electric, not the energy bulb, the other bulbs that we use before, the yellow bulbs. You can use that also to control your water. That is what we use locally. Then another factor, because of our time, is your dissolved oxygen. Low oxygen level are a common cause for the fryer's mortality. That means dissolved oxygen below 5 milligram per liter leads to suffocation, especially in overstocking or poorly aerated system. So the solution for that is employ continuous aeration system, monitor DO level using meters, and ensure constant water agitation. The next one that causes this is the ammonia, the nitrite, and the nitrate. Ammonia build up from uneaten feed and waste to toxic. At 4 days, fryers may start extracting more, increasing nitrogenous waste. Ammonia poisoning causes gill damage, respiratory distress, and by the end of the day they start dying. So the solution for this is regular water changes, biofiltration system, and careful feeding. Reduce nitrogen buildup in your pond. The next one is the pH and the alkalinity of your water. pH outside from 6.5 to 8.8 ranges can cause stress and interface with metabolic fraction. Acidity water, low pH, increase ammonia toxicity and affect osmoregulation in your water. The solution for this is that use buffering agents like lime. You can also use what we call the sodium bicarbonate. We have what we call the calcium, sodium chloride, and the likes to establish pH, monitor daily on your pH. So you can also get our seashell, which we concord, and this is very, very active and works very fine naturally. You can also get that too as well. And the number 2 I'll be talking about is your feeding and nutrition. Inappropriate feeding size or type. That is when I'll be talking about the likes of the Copens. Which one are you using? Are you using Copens? Are you using Prime Mem? Are you using what's it called? Are you using the German Win? All sorts. What are really the cause? The number 1 is you need to look at the size and the type of feed you are giving them. At 4 days, fryers are transitioning to exogenous feeding. If feed is too large or not palatable, they become starved. So you need to look at a feed that they can pick. For example, it's not advisable for you to give a newly fryers introducing like maybe 0.2 to them. So it's better for you to go for 0.1. Very powdered feed. Time you started giving them the feed they cannot pick, this will starve them. That means you will be starving them, because most of the feed they will not eat it. They will get starved and they will die drastically. So those are the cause. So I'm talking now, I'm referring to the questions I was asked. So make sure that you give them feed. If you are using Copens, don't start with 0.2. If you want to start with 0.2 Copens, you can recrush it. Let it be well powdered before introducing it to them. I'm not saying you cannot give them, but if you want to use them, make sure that you grind it again to be well powdered to like 0.1 before giving them. And if you don't, and something about Copens, if you don't understand how the usage of 0.2 in Copens, this will congest your pond and the fishes will die. That's the truth. So starvation or gut blockage can cause rapid growth. If you are giving them 0.2 or 0.3 instead of 0.1, this will block their gut. It will block it. So by the time you get blocked, they will get starved, they will get congested, and they will start dying rapidly. So use specialized micro diet or live feed like the Artemia or micro worm. Gradually introduce formulated feed into them. And also you can use the yolk sac. If you don't understand it, use yolk sac. Understand how to use it. You'll be free from all these. Another one is overfeeding and underfeeding. Overfeeding leads to poor water quality. Underfeeding causes malnutrition. Both can result in weakness and immunity and mortality immediately. The solution for that is that feed small amount frequently, maybe 4 to 6 times a day to absorb consumption and adjust accordingly. So you can, if you are avoiding overfeeding, just be feeding them small. You can feed them 4 times a day or 6 times a day, just small. It is okay for them. That will allow you to skip yourself from from overfeeding or underfeeding. And the next one is nutritional C and vitamin, especially vitamin C and E. Essential fatty acid and protein affect development. So the effects are deformative, poor quality, organic failure, and mortality. Use high quality nutritional complete feed designed for fryers. So at this point, I think I'll be taking this lecture today to part 2. So I think I just talked about just 2 factors, which is the water quality management and your feeding. That's what I just talked about today. So I'll be taking it to the part 2 because of our time. So once again, my name is Thank you and God bless you all.